What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So I wanted to just go ahead and give highlights to the pricing for Gotham Knights right now, the pre-order. It's actually a lot less than you would see on maybe other platforms. So PC has the best pricing and has received a slight discount on one of the vendors, one of the online stores. Now, Green Man Gaming is one of those stores that will give a lot of these incentives for many video games. They do this before the game launches. I saw this for Near Replicant. I've seen it for other video games. They'll basically slash off like 10%, 15%. So right now, they have 18% off of Gotham Knights in its regular standard edition. And then for its deluxe edition, instead of $80, it's $65. You guys remember that just a few weeks ago, or if not, maybe a week ago, nothing even far away, the same thing was seen on stores like Amazon.co.uk, and then one of my audience members confirmed for me that even Amazon in Australia seemed to have discounted it, but their prices were still in line with almost the regular prices after those discounts. So some people probably read that and said, oh, you look at that, Gotham Knights is already getting discounted, yada, yada, yada. I think that was just basically maybe to bring it in line with other regions in order to give the game a boost in sales at least, or make it seem fair overall. But something's really interesting because you guys remember that Marvel Midnight Sun actually got a pushback to next year, but then got pushed forward again from being pushed back. But one thing that's really interesting is the price for this game's Legendary Edition is absolutely stunning and shocking. Gotham Knights has gone through the fire and the gauntlet for being a $90 experience for its deluxe edition on console. This is a PlayStation 5, and a $70 experience for its standard edition on console. And many people have levied their criticisms. Now, Midnight Suns is asking for $100 for its own Legendary Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, help me and let me know if you think that this game has a $100 price tag value attached to it. I haven't really covered this game in any depth. I have given it some highlights. I have taken my time to look at a lot of different aspects of it. But my goodness, what a price tag for this edition. It's absolutely shocking. But then I look at the publisher and I'm not even shocked much. It's 2K. Oh my Lord. This publisher is one of those prolific ones that knows how to harvest its audiences in different ways. Now, it does have 3 editions. We need to be fair. It has a $70 and also has an $80 edition as well. So I want to be fair in that sense and not write it off. What's even crazy is the only reason I'm not really talking a lot about this game is because of the nature of the game that it is. It's one of those games that are made according to the game and play style of XCOM and all of the above. If not that was the play style, which I'm not really well seasoned in playing games like that. I have some of them, but I usually suck at them. Blade and Wolverine are literally 2 of my favorite Marvel characters, if not the only 2 favorite Marvel characters that I have. Maybe there's another one somewhere there in the X-Men team that I haven't mentioned, but those 2 characters are quite prolific. In fact, I think I'll probably get this game for their sake. I don't know when I'll get it, though. That's another thing to talk about. Let's just focus on Gotham Knights. But I do think the pricing is very interesting. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section before I actually continue further with this conversation. Do you think that this game provides that value for its audience members at that price point? Or do you think that this pricing seems to be a little bit out there? Because I'm certain that your thoughts are, in a sense, going to influence my conversations going forward. And if we look at the value of game that both of them have and the style of game, I think it's fair to say that I don't think that this Marvel game, in my opinion anyways, is in that category of games that have been priced at that point. But what do I know? These are PS5 editions of the game, so I don't know what the PS4 editions of the game are necessarily going to look like in terms of pricing. I guess I should have looked that up before I actually talked about this on video, because it's going to be very interesting to see. In fact, just so that I can make sure that all of my bases are cleared. Let's look up Midnight Suns PS4 on the PlayStation 4 console and see what is being sold for. I don't see it on the PlayStation 4 here, so my guess is they they have it on the PlayStation 4. They have it for $100 as well. It seems like it's going to be the same price for all the editions and all the versions, regardless of the console you're playing it on. Even on Xbox, it's the same price as well from what it is that I'm seeing. But again, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section before I actually start making my judgments. This is a really hefty price tag for a game like this, but you never know. Its audience is also a very hardcore audience, so it being marketed to them might be what makes it appealing overall. So thanks so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys' time and audience. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and in fact, like I said, I'm curious. So talk to me.